Hello guys, welcome back to AngularJS series tutorials. This is Richard again with me. We are going to study AngularJS. This is tutorial number 4, and thank you guys if you're watching my tutorials. Maybe you have graduated for grade 2, and this is a grade this is grade 2. The last 3 tutorials were grade 1, and we're going to continue with this. From the last tutorial we were seeing how we can create a service and use it with a controller, but for now we are going to to change it a little bit. We are not going to use a service since it is some advanced techniques and we are beginner. We are going to start something like simple and going to insert HTTP here, going to delete this service we have been inserting and insert HTTP as a dependency, and we are going to also delete this one that I have been using a service, and we're going to call directly HTTP here, and we are going to call a get method, and a get method will be loading a new URL, and our URL is this, copy paste there, and you want to load something that is called data.json, which is this, and I'm going to load data.json, and when it go and get a success, and after getting success I will be calling a function, and a function will be having a response from the server, which is the response I want, and if it is failing to fetch something, and it will catch the error. It will catch the error here, and with the error I also having to call a callback function, and I will have to console the error. I will need to log the error here, and if everything goes well, I will also need to console the response here. What I'm doing here, I'm going to HTTP and get this data, and on success, when I successfully load the data, I will show it here, and if I fail to load some data, if maybe for server crashing or maybe some problems, I will log also the error here. So now everything will happen only when a user click on the login, which is these functions, and a login is a function. When a user click on this login here, which is the function, which is the link which hold the function, and it's going to call this, and everything that is inside this will execute. Let's test out, refresh, and you will see guys the result on this console, because we said that we are going to console, so everything will be showing here in Google Chrome console. So go ahead and click, and you will see that our object is showing with everything. So the reason why I'm doing things like this is, let me open a new tab, and and try to open Spectre element 2. So try to open data.json. The reason being I'm doing something like this is because most time you will be calling a server or backend calls just to do some task for you, like that backend will be giving you the response which contain the JSON data, and this JSON data will be the one you will be dealing with in either inserting or updating the record from the database. And once you have this, you can see I click and I get the response from the server which contain the JSON data. So now our HTTP is calling the backend very well. So now then we can go ahead and show that record in the database. The thing you have to know to make sure is that we within our object we have here, we have the the attribute which is name, and we have age and avatar. So now if you want to show up something here, maybe let's say that you don't have to show it when somebody click. This is why you're going to delete this function, which is this one, because it was for the purpose of showing that it is calling. But as well as we know if it's calling, we can go ahead and this is the object. Okay, so we may need to show something like this. Go ahead and create this an empty div and go ahead and use ng repeat, because we want to repeat some data that's coming here. So how we do it, we create a scope and we say data which is called to response. You know, a response, our data will be holding the response. Go ahead and comment this if it's not need. So now we sorry, we want to say ng repeat, and in it we are going to repeat info in data, which is the data which is this one. Once everything goes well, you can go ahead and print something here, and you can go ahead show info dot name, and go ahead and flash. Okay, nothing's showing, but the time is up. Thank you for watching these tutorials. Let's fix this bug in the next following tutorials, and I like you guys to watch me, and I like you to subscribe more for more tutorials, and more tutorials are coming. Thank you for watching.